Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to PlusOneGaming Reviews. This is Rob, and today I'm going to be taking you inside of Batman Arkham Asylum for the Xbox 360. This is one of my favorite games right now. It's got a lot of replay value, I have to say, because after you beat it, you can go back and you can find all the Riddler clues and all the riddles and all this other crap that he's left behind for you to find. And it also, after a couple months, you can go back into it and you forget certain things about the game that you can go back and do. Like, I completely forgot about the Poison Ivy parts in this game. And I thought she was just this little tiny character. You see her every now and then, but no, she's a huge character in the game. She becomes this boss you have to fight later on. I completely forgot about her. But there's a lot in this game that's unique to it. But at the same time, you've seen it before. It's just a new style of doing it. There's a detective mode, which is like the night vision in ODST. If you've played it, I'm pretty sure everyone who's listening to this has probably played ODST. If you haven't, pick it up. It's better than most Halos. The weapons in this game aren't exactly weapons, they're just gadgets that help you knock out enemies, because Batman doesn't kill people. You get a batarang, a double to triple batarang, explosive gels, a decrypted open gates, sonic batarang to stun enemies and screw up their collars or whatever, line gun, and one or two others, I think. I don't really know. I've been searching for trophies and stuff for the past couple hours, so I kind of lost my place. But the enemies in this game are pretty small, to be honest. There's just a basic thug that use, blunt objects on you every now and then. There's some thugs that you have to stun. They're the ones wearing red. Then there's armed thugs with sniper rifles, assault rifles, stuff like that. Stun batons. There's Titan mutants, which are pretty much Bane's boss battle done over and over and over again. And crazies, which are one shot and they're down. It's pretty simple to beat them. The main bad guys in this game are Killer Croc, Scarecrow, who has some of my favorite sequences in this entire game. It's unique to him, specifically, because he's insane. And before you fight him, you go through this entire insanity thing that there's different ways that they do it in the game, but each one is unique and fun to play through, even though you're just walking. It's different, because one second you'll go through this door, you'll turn around, go through it, and you're in the exact same room. It's like playing Eternal Darkness. When you lose all your sanity, you just kind of go, whoa, that was cool. Scarecrow and Harley Quinn, she's a bit of a main character, I guess. She's more of a plot story person than a fight character, because her fight ends pretty quickly. You don't really actually fight her. It's a cutscene. You also end up fighting Bane. I think he's the first boss you fight, and he's pretty simple. You just hit him with the batarang, and then, he runs into a wall. You kick his ass. You kick all the guys around his ass. And then by the end of that one, he just gets knocked off a cliff or something into the water with the Batmobile. You lose that pretty quickly. There's Poison Ivy. I think I mentioned her already. I can't remember. But she's got a fairly easy boss fight. It's unique, again, to her specifically. It's, a giant plant that's shooting pheromone balls or whatever at you. There's, who else was it? There's the Joker, of course, who's probably the saddest fight in the entire game, because he'll climb... When you fight him, he's all tightened up. He's got his superpowered thingy going, and he's on top of this barricade yelling at choppers. He'll send thugs down to fight you. You kick their asses, you pull him down with the Ultra Bat Claw, and you do that 3 times, and the fight's over. That's him. Pretty simple, I know, it's kind of stupid. But aside from the bosses and the small characters, the game is very dark. I know it's Batman, but if you don't pay attention to it, it won't really bug you that much. But if you stop and look, and if I'm in detective mode most of the time, so I don't really see it, but when you go out of detective mode, it's actually harder to see without it on. Because if you leave it on, everything's a nice shade of blue. You can tell the difference between enemies, because their skeletons are light blue. They're bright red if they're armed. The weapons are bright red or something like that. But everything else is really dark, so it's hard to see around. I mentioned the trophies and stuff that I was hunting for. There's a shit ton of collectibles in this game. You got interview tapes, you've got Riddler trophies, you've got Riddler puzzles, you've got riddles, specifically. Joker teeth, which are scattered across the levels. You can take them out pretty easily. That's what the multiple batarang is for. You can use that one to take out all 3 Joker teeth at once. They usually only come in packs of 3. I think it's 2 to 3. That's about it. Like I said, this is one of my favorite games, because it's got some replay value to it. When you go back to it after a month or two, it's fun to play again. It's not just a bleh. It's not like Gears of War. It's like, oh, I'm playing Gears again. No, it's, hey, let's play this Batman again, because the game flows so well through the story that you don't even really notice it. And you can take a break from it, because it's not too intense. It's not too it's not pulling you in all the time. It allows you to take a break and go back and, you know, have dinner. It's not like playing, what was that game I was playing? Shit. I think it was Halo 2. Back when it first came out, I got the game on midnight release and I played it straight through until I beat it. And that was like 7 in the morning. So, if I had to give this game a rating, I'd probably give it probably a 7.8. Because it's really well done. It's incredibly good for its price, and it's cheap now too. I know some of you out there are wondering why we're doing the old games right now. It's because nothing new comes out until the 23rd, which is Deus Ex. And we're just cutting our teeth, getting our styles down for the reviews, because we don't want to screw it up anymore. Because if you watch our what was that, Call of Juarez, the Cartel review, we were kind of sketchy on it, so we're trying to get something down. Pat's going to do Resistance 2, and then hopefully before the 23rd we'll be able to do Gears 1 and 2, because Gears of War 3 comes out in September on the 20th. If you're wondering, Batman Arkham City comes out October 18th, I believe? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, October 18th, and it's on the Xbox. I think it's on the PC and the PS3 as well. So, enjoy. Thanks for watching.